Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you this pinky purple glitter eye look. It's kind of smoky, kind of sexy that you could possibly wear on Valentine's Day. So if you'd like to know how I did it, just keep on watching. To start off, I am using the Bebella Cosmetics 35C palette, and I'm using that peachy pink shade on a blending brush that I got off of Amazon, and I'm just popping that right into my crease. Next, I am taking that pinky berry shade, and I am using the same brush, and I'm just popping that in my crease just a little lower than the first color. Now using a clean blending brush, this is the Profusion dual ended brush. I'm just blending those two colors together, and then I'm going in with that first brush, and I'm using that pinky berry tone shade, and I'm just adding a little more onto the outer corner. Now I'm going in with this dark reddish burgundy shade on a defining crease brush, and I'm just popping that right into my outer corner. Now I'm going in with that original brush, and I'm just blending all those colors together once more. Now I'm adding this black shade on a fluffy shadow brush that I got off of Amazon, and what I'm doing, I'm just creating a sheer layer of it all over my lid so that it can act as a base color for what I'm going to be putting on top of it later. Then I'm going back in with that original brush, and I'm using that pinky berry shade. I'm adding a little more into the crease to help blend the black and those colors together. And then I'm going to be going in with the defining crease brush that we used earlier and packing a lot more of that black shadow right onto the outer corner of my eye. Next, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild metallic liquid eyeshadow in the shade Moonlight Majesty, and I'm popping this onto my lid, giving the illusion of a half-cut crease. Next, I'm going to be going back in with that black, and I'm going to help blend those two colors together into the outer V. And then I'm going to be going back in with the metallic shadow and doing a second layer because I find that it works best when you put two layers of this color onto the lid. To give it a little more shine, I'm going in with the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the shade Lilac Luster. I'm using the glitter side, and I'm just popping that right over the metallic shade. start off my face, I'm going in with the Jordana 2-in-1 Concealer and Foundation in the shade Light Beige. I'm taking this on a BS Small round face brush, and I'm just going to be buffing this right into the skin. If you wear primer, you would be putting that on before you put on your foundation, but for me, primers just don't really make much of a difference that I can tell, so I tend to just skip it most of the time. For concealer, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory, and I'm going to be blending it out with a tulip brush from Amazon. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Jordana Forever Flawless powder in the shade Light Beige. For under my eyes, I'm going to be using a tapered face brush from BS Small, and for the rest of my face, I'm using the e.l.f. powder brush. For bronzer today, I'm going in with the City Color Contour Effects 2 palette on a fluffy angled brush that I got off of Amazon. For blush, I'm going in with the Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit, and I'm taking the shade Limitless on a Luxie Pro Precision Tapered brush. Going back into that City Color palette, I'm going to take a crown brush and use the contour shade, and I'm going to define my cheekbones and my jawline. Going back into that palette one more time, I'm taking a Wet n Wild Unicorn highlighting brush, and I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm going in with that burgundy shade on a Luxie 221T brush, and I'm going to be pressing that right against my lash line. Then I'm going back in with that pinky berry shade on a Wet n Wild flat shadow brush to help blend it all out. For mascara today, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess, and I'm coating my top and bottom lashes. And finally for lips, I'm using the Real Her Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lady Love. And that's it. If you like this video and if you feel like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you in the next one.